Hello everybody, welcome to my channel once again. Today I'm going to be playing Halo for the second video, because recorded last time and I'm just now reviewing the footage. Well, I just did and then I deleted it because gotta have the storage space on my PC, right? So like, I'm doing that and freaking I realize there's no mic audio after a minute. I'm like, hold up, is my headphones working? Hello? I unplug them, replug them in a couple of times. Make sure this little knob thingy is working. And then I realized 21 minutes of good Halo footage with no microphone audio, and I don't want to voice over it because I don't have good enough editing software. I don't edit things. I don't know how to edit things. Anyway. Good morning, everyone. It is 2:14 a.m. on a Saturday. School day after tomorrow. So don't expect to be seeing clips from me for a little while, like maybe a week, because I have a lot of stuff. Well, I think it's safe to say that this video is going to explode on YouTube. Am I right? I'm sorry, that I need to stop. Ah! Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, stop. Is there anything? No help and ammo. Thank you. I don't need the help. Just the ammo. I don't know what's all I'm doing for this. I try to get as many kills as I can. I just don't know what to do for that one. Maybe noticing my sensitivity is really high. That's because this button right here. If you get a TechNet mouse, I think all of them come with that, but you can change your sensitivity and go through a bunch of settings. It's really neat. Oh no. Oh, no, thank you. Not today, Halo Satan. Oh, that's a lot of lying boogers. Look at like boogers.
The Flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic nature belies the Flood's intelligence.
Yeah. I might be a wee bit sick still. I've got a big that's a lot of boogers. A lot of dragon. That was Fortnite on here, but Fortnite didn't want to run when I had on here. And I know my skins are on that PlayStation.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
As you can see, I moved my setup over in this cutscene.
You may now retrieve the index.
Underneath my big bed. I'm in my closet. This is pretty cute. You can only
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Did I just get teleported?
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector.
I
Is
recognize
something
the
wrong?
room.
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we?
This is nostalgia from my first playthrough on the Xbox original.
Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. Odd. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The Flood is
But that's
spreading.
just
If
a-
we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out!
He totally didn't catch me. Oh, yes.
We can't let the Monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
So you better wear your freaking yellow. I don't even know what it's called. I forgot what I used to call it. Coneheads or something?
According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
I missed.
According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
This is also my first playthrough on PC. What do I have to do? These things are so...
I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the Index. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
I think that might have been the longest time Cortana has ever talked to me. Oh, heck yeah. I don't know how this worked. I'm gonna need the sniper rifle. But now, how do I get out there? That's the real question. Oh, he's shot. Now he's dead. How dead? I can't tell you. Where did that come from? I don't know where this came from. Anyways, guys, I think I've been recording for like half an hour. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. Like and subscribe if you would like. I will post a part 2 soon. Anyways, peace out.